Is it possible for a Hollywood romance to be real? The truth is, most of them are carefully crafted PR stunts, but every so often, a story comes along that's so shocking and unexpected it has to be true. This is the story of how two of Hollywood's most unlikely stars, the action legend Liam Neeson and the iconic bombshell Pamela Anderson, went from co-stars to an internet-breaking power couple. This isn't the story of a PR stunt, but a tale of undeniable chemistry, genuine connection, and one of the most surprising relationships Tinseltown has ever seen. Before their chemistry became the talk of the town, there was one moment that started it all. While promoting their new film, The Naked Gun, Liam Neeson dropped a major bombshell that sent the internet into a frenzy. He told a reporter, "With Pamela, first off, I'm madly in love with her. She's just terrific to work with." It was a bold, unfiltered declaration from a man known for being intensely private. Fans immediately wondered if this was a joke, a PR move, or something far more genuine. Pamela, on her end, called Liam a perfect gentleman, revealing how he looked out for her on set and even wrapped his coat around her when she was cold. It was a glimpse into a bond that was already warm and caring, hinting at a connection that went much deeper than a simple professional friendship. But that wasn't the whole story. After his powerful statement, everyone was left wondering what had been happening behind the scenes. In an interview, Pamela revealed that their connection was built on a foundation that felt completely unexpected. For Hollywood, she explained that their bond was formed not from glamorous parties or red carpet events, but from a shared love of literature and a quick, dry sense of humor. Even more surprisingly, she often baked sourdough bread and homemade cookies for him, leaving them in his dressing room. She also extended invitations for intimate dinners with her assistant. This was a side of Pamela Anderson nobody had ever seen, thoughtful, grounded, and deeply romantic. She later described their on-set dynamic as professionally romantic, a curious phrase that made the public realize this was much more than a simple co-star friendship. But the biggest revelation was yet to come. After all the rumors and subtle hints, the couple delivered the first major public display of affection that broke the internet. It was at the London premiere of The Naked Gun when Pamela, in a completely unscripted moment, leaned in and planted a sweet kiss on Liam's cheek. The affectionate gesture was immediate proof that their relationship was real, sending social media into a frenzy with speculation about whether they were officially together. The kiss was no fluke. Just 2 days later, they appeared together again for another premiere in Berlin, continuing to fuel the fire. Their on-camera chemistry was undeniable, and fans were beginning to realize this was the real deal. But how would they handle the pressure of an entire world watching their every move? All eyes were on them as they appeared together on the Today show. The hosts, not surprisingly, went straight for the burning question, asking them directly if they were an item. Their response was a masterclass in playful deflection. With a coy grin, Pamela teased, "I don't understand the question," while Liam, looking at her with a sparkle in his eye, added, "We discovered we had a lovely budding chemistry as two actors. Let's just let it breathe." Their chemistry was palpable even through the screen. Insiders at the time confirmed that the pair were in the early stages of a romance and were completely smitten with each other. This playful back and forth only added fuel to the fire, with fans convinced that a full-blown love story was officially underway. But what happened next was the ultimate sign that this relationship had the support it needed to thrive. In what became a powerful sign of support, Pamela made their relationship official to the world of social media. To celebrate the release of their film, she posted a carousel of black and white photos of the two of them looking genuinely happy and playful. The candid shots, which included them laughing and tossing popcorn, weren't the usual staged publicity photos. They were a raw, intimate glimpse into their real connection. But the post gained even more significance when fans noticed a subtle yet heartwarming comment. Jolie Richardson, the sister of Liam's late wife, Natasha Richardson, commented, with a string of 7 red hearts. For a man who had not been in a public relationship since his wife's tragic passing, this simple comment was everything. It showed that his new love had the warm, meaningful approval of his family. This was the moment the public knew for certain that this was no passing fling, and what happened next would be their most revealing moment yet. In the end, it was a late-night talk show that gave the world the definitive proof it was looking for. Pamela and Liam appeared on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, and what happened next felt more real than any official statement. Andy, a longtime friend of Liam's late wife, made a point of saying, "All of your friends are very much standing this relationship." When he turned to Liam's son Daniel in the audience for confirmation, the young man just smiled and gave a simple, clear yes. It was a quiet moment that spoke volumes. The real magic, though, was in the small, unscripted gestures. Liam placing his hand on Pamela's shoulder and her sweetly reaching up to squeeze it. At one point, Pamela even applied lip gloss to Liam mid-show and the two laughed their way Through games like Old Friends, it was the most candid, unfiltered glimpse into a love that no one saw coming, proving that sometimes the most unlikely stories are the most genuine. And so, the story of Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson became one of Hollywood's most compelling romances. What started as an unbelievable rumor was slowly revealed to be a genuine connection built on shared laughter, quiet gestures, and even baked goods. Their journey from professional co-stars to a real-life couple challenged everything we thought we knew about celebrity relationships. It's a shocking, heartwarming tale that proves that sometimes the most beautiful love stories are the ones you never saw coming. Don't let another shocking story like this one pass you by. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest celebrity stories you won't hear anywhere else.